All right, y'all, back with another video. All right, so this one we right back on my old hometown street of Adam Street. Um, because I can get there quicker with this view. So as y'all know, I was telling y'all about the place I've lived here. So I've lived in three different houses on this same block, just to let y'all know. But this is 2315 Adam Street, so that would mean 2314 would be up here. Damn, that's crazy. So yeah, all this right here wasn't there. We actually had a house that was right there that it didn't sit this close to the road though. It was like way back there. And it was wide open field. Anyway, so this is the story of when I punched my mother in the nose by mistake. This one might be quick. I know I said the last one might be quick, but um, I ended up talking about a bunch of other stuff, because it's just memories that I had. All right, so, and about this dude that I said that lived in this apartment, well, it wasn't only corn and a cob. The dude that lived there, he used to give out free burgers and stuff like that. He didn't only make the best corn on the cob, but he made the best um, grilled hamburgers I ever tasted in my fucking life, y'all. That shit was so good. I was like, damn. Every Friday he'll come out and set his little barbecue stand. He'll set his little barbecue stand about right down the sidewalk, and he'll have a nice little barbecue full of straight barbecue hot dog, um, hamburgers, everything. He'll feed the whole block, everybody. And like I said, this whole block, this whole street, and this is a long ass street. This street is almost maybe 2 miles. You can't see it. It don't look like it, but it's probably about 2 miles, maybe a mile and a half. That's how long it was. And everybody on it was like the hood. We all like loved each other, fought with each other. It was just, a hood life. But in the city of Hollywood, Florida, it was many like gangster streets. A lot of them. All right, so this time I'm not mistaken, but I believe, because I don't remember us living that far up Adam Street, but I don't remember us living this close to the corner either, because these apartments throwed us off. So look, y'all, I'm gonna give a guesstimate after these apartments. Matter of fact, let's go back up. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this second exit right here, because this whole scene looked different. These apartments wasn't there. Like I said, it was just all these apartments y'all looking at was just one big open field with one house and two sets of apartments. And that house was our house, and then a set of apartments right there and a set of apartments right there. That's it. All right. So, matter of fact, this is so confusing. Um, Damn it, y'all. I'm gonna have to, because I can't use the apartment complex to tell the story how I want to tell you. It has to be like a house and some apartment setup. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to the end. I'm gonna use that gray house. I know in the last video I just did, where I told y'all where I saw Chandra got killed at, where I witnessed the murder at. I said that gray house was where we used to live, but I might be right, but I don't know. I don't remember us just living just this close to the end of the block. So we're gonna use that gray house, but that gray house that's not even on this block. Nope. So yeah, I can't use it, y'all. Damn it. All right, so look, you know what? I'm gonna just use this exit right here. Okay. So I can't remember exactly where I was coming from. So we're gonna use that gray car. Our yeah, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let me come over just a little bit more. About right here. All right. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna use this section. Okay, so we had a house about right there, right? Now it was some apartments like right here, and some other set of apartments like right here. Now the set of apartments that was right here was maybe about 5 apartments. If you go in the back, it was a little gate, and in the back of that gate, that's where my mother and I was living at in a small little house with my sisters and brothers and stuff. So one day I get home, okay, so I come from hanging out with my friends. I can't really remember where I was at, y'all. Can't really remember. So I come home, right? I'm coming hold on, sorry about that. I'm trying to turn the camera without taking the thing off. So as I come home inside, I hear like gurgling, and I hear bitch. So the lights was off at the time, and this was dark. This was like I think 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:01, and our lights had got cut off. I mean, literally like no electricity. And so I hear this gurgling and shit going on. So I'm like, damn, because I'm calling out for my mom. I'm like, mom, I don't hear nothing. And so I'm here. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm spooked. I go back outside the house because I don't know who in there, who in the house. I can't see shit. The lights off. The lights not working. So and at this time we didn't. I ain't had no cell phone, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking. I don't see nobody. I hear and then I heard a voice, bitch, I'll kill you, ho. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I go back in, man, what the fuck? So I don't hear nobody. Then I go back outside. Then all of a sudden, um, I wouldn't call him my stepdaddy, but my mama boyfriend had my mom in a chokehold, like choking the shit out of her and shit. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You don't let my motherfucking mama go, boy? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? So I started walking up on him. And he was like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You stay out there. I'm like, what? Fuck nigga. So I tried to hit him. I tried to hit that boy in his mouth so hard. And I felt so embarrassed, y'all. I mean, I felt so bad, y'all, because he put my mama's face right in front of the punch, dog. And I hit her so hard in her nose. She hit butted him in his nose because he was hiding behind her. So I tried to like wang his ass, and he put my mama's face right in the middle. I stole my mama her shit. Boom. Bust her nose, and her head hit the back of his nose, so he let her go. And then I tried to like whoop his ass, but out of nowhere, dudes who I was like calling my uncle at the time and shit like that, they broke it up because they was his homies. You feel me? Because I was raised up with a lot of grown ups. My mama, always had like a house full of niggas and shit. Because my mama's spot used to be the hangout, and so these niggas used to like to play stepdaddy, my uncles and all that shit. But you feel me? They were just cool friends of my mom. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the quick story. I hit my mom in the nose. I busted her nose really bad. I was really mad, but then again, I was happy that he let her go because it was about to get really, really ugly. And even though I was little, all the grown-ups knew what I was about because I was little, but I stayed fighting grown niggas too. I fought everybody. I fought people my side and grown niggas. I ain't care. I swing on them in a minute, in a heartbeat. You feel me? I ain't give a fuck about they having a gun, knife, none of that at the time because I ain't know nobody. You feel me? If I can get up on you, I'm going to punch your ass right in the mouth. That's just how it is. But I went through seasons growing up. Some seasons I'll be scary as hell, soft as fuck. And then some seasons I'm I'm a monster. You feel me? Then another season I'm scary as hell, soft as fuck. Another season I'm a monster, it's whatever. And I don't even know what that was. You feel me? And I was going through those phases in my life growing up. Scary, hard. Scary, hard. Scary, hard. You feel me? But anyway, that's the story of what happened. I came home one night. Our lights was out. Our power got cut off because we couldn't pay the electric bill. And I heard some gurgling and shit like, and then I heard, bitch, I'll fucking kill you. You feel me? And I was like, damn, because at first I was calling my mama and I couldn't hear her. So I guess my mama heard me calling her name and tried to use her last little bit of breath to put up a fight to make some kind of noise so that I can hear it. Because me and my mother was very close. My mother was really, really close my whole life and still is. But so when I couldn't hear nothing, so that's what spooked me. And my mom ain't answering me and shit. So I'm calling her name, she ain't answering me, and the house is dark as fuck. No lights. And at that time, on the block, let me show y'all. On this street, we didn't have street lights. Hold on. We didn't have street lights anywhere in this area that would have lit up at that time. So when it got nighttime, our house stayed dark. Kind of like in the Florida Everglades where I showed y'all where I dove in the water to get them baby alligators. If you go out there at nighttime, they don't have street lights, so you can't even see you could barely see your hand. It gets so fucking dark out there. You feel me? And I used to play out there all the time. And so, but not skipping off the subject. So it was dark. I couldn't see shit. You feel me? And then when I came back outside, I heard some gurgling. And then that's when he was like, bitch, I'll kill you. Because I guess before I came, she wasn't saying nothing. And he was just quietly, planning, I guess, trying to kill her or whatever, maybe not, but just choking her to sleep or whatever. When she heard me call her name, she made a sound, and that made him make a sound by saying, bitch, I'll kill you. And when I heard that, I was like, boy, what the fuck? Nigga, you got me fucked up. Nigga, you don't let my motherfucking mama go. Boy, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? And so I walked up on him. Then he was like, stay out of this, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm like, what? So I was, when I talk, if I'm talking up on somebody back then, I'm mad. I'm just trying to get in range because I want to touch him. You feel me? Get a reaction once I put my hands on him. So I tried to hit that nigga so hard, man, but he put my mama face in the way and I hit her right in the nose. Bam! I was like, damn, my mama shit was bleeding. I felt so bad, but I hit her so hard to the point the back of her head hit his head and he let her go. And then when I want to fight him, all of a sudden, my so-called uncles, you know what I'm saying, who came out of nowhere and just started pulling me back, stopping me from fighting him because I was going to whoop his ass, man. And I ain't see none of them. They came out of nowhere, literally. I guess they came after me because nobody was there. I ain't see him, you feel me? And nobody ain't say nothing when I'm calling my mama name. You feel me? With the lights off, this nigga about trying to kill my mama, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? But anyway, catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe and peace out.